Weirdest natural wonders you have to see to believe. Hey there, mystery lovers. Thank you for stopping by our channel, Weird World Facts, where we bring you the most interesting, weird, and awe-inspiring information from around the world. Are you tired of visiting the same old tourist spots? Do you want to explore something new and bizarre? Well, you're in luck because we have compiled a list of weird natural wonders you have to see to believe. These are the places that will make you question if you're still on planet Earth. So let's dive into this amazing journey. Door to Hell in Turkmenistan. The door to Hell in Turkmenistan is a natural wonder like no other. It's not just any old fiery pit. It's a haunting, glowing, cavernous hole that has been burning for over 50 years. So how did this incredible spectacle come to be? Well, it all started back in 1971 when a team of Soviet geologists were drilling for oil in the Karakum Desert. Unfortunately, the drilling rig collapsed, causing a massive crater to form in the ground. But that's not all. The accident also released a deadly mix of methane and other gases that had been trapped beneath the Earth's surface for centuries. Fearing that the gas would spread and harm the nearby towns and villages, the scientists decided to take drastic action. They ignited the gases in the hopes that the fire would burn out the toxic fumes. Little did they know that they had just created one of the most mesmerizing and eerie natural wonders in the world. Since then, the door to hell has been burning non-stop for over 50 years, creating a 230-foot wide crater that glows bright red against the dark night sky. The heat emanating from the pit can be felt from several meters away, and the flames are said to reach heights of up to 30 meters. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni, located in the remote southwestern part of Bolivia. It is the world's largest salt flat. Spanning over 10,000 square kilometers, it is a vast expanse of glistening white salt that stretches as far as the eye can see. But what makes Salar de Uyuni truly special is its ability to transform into a surreal and almost otherworldly landscape when it rains. During the wet season, a thin layer of water gathers on the salt flat, creating a mirror-like surface that reflects the sky above. This stunning mirror effect is so perfect that it creates an almost seamless transition between the sky and the ground, leaving you wondering where one ends and the other begins. And as the sun sets, the reflections become even more dazzling, with the sky changing colors and the clouds appearing to float right beneath your feet. Living root bridges in India. The living root bridges in India are not made of steel, concrete, or any other man-made materials. Rather, they are created by manipulating the roots of rubber trees. In the northeastern Indian state of Meghalaya, there is a place called Cherrapunji, which receives the highest amount of rainfall in the world. The rugged terrain, coupled with the heavy rainfall, makes it difficult to construct traditional bridges in this area. So the ingenious Khasi tribe of Meghalaya came up with a unique solution. They began weaving the roots of the rubber trees into sturdy bridges that could support the weight of people and animals. The process of creating these living root bridges is an intricate one. It begins by planting rubber tree saplings on opposite sides of a riverbank or stream. Over the years, the roots of the two trees slowly grow towards each other, intertwining and fusing together to form a strong living bridge. These bridges are incredibly durable and can last for over 500 years. Some of the larger living root bridges in the area can support the weight of up to 50 people at a time. Walking across one of these living root bridges is an unforgettable experience. Visiting the living root bridges in India is an absolute must for anyone who loves natural wonders. Fly Geyser in Nevada. In the remote deserts of Nevada, there lies a truly peculiar sight that appears almost alien in nature. Known as the Fly Geyser, this bizarre geological wonder is a testament to the incredible power of nature to create something utterly unique and awe-inspiring. The Fly Geyser was actually created by accident in the 1960s when a well was drilled in the area for the purpose of geothermal energy exploration. The drilling, however, hit a pocket of geothermal water that was too hot for the drilling equipment to handle, causing the well to be abandoned. Over time, the hot water continued to seep through the ground, slowly building up layers of mineral deposits that eventually formed a cone-shaped structure, and thus the Fly Geyser was born. But what makes this geyser truly extraordinary is its striking appearance. The minerals in the water have given the geyser a brilliant and otherworldly hue that ranges from a vibrant green to a deep crimson red. And over the years, as algae has grown on its surface, the geyser has become a fascinating mix of vibrant colors and textures. Now the Fly Geyser has become a popular tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all over the world who are fascinated by its strange and captivating beauty. Socotra Island in Yemen. Socotra Island is truly a wonder of nature that is not to be missed. Located in the Arabian Sea, this remote island is home to an array of unique flora and fauna that can't be found anywhere else in the world. The island has been isolated from mainland Africa for millions of years, and this isolation has led to the evolution of a truly distinctive ecosystem. One of the most striking sights on Socotra is the dragon's blood tree. This tree gets its name from the bright red sap that oozes from its bark when it is cut or wounded. The sap has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, as a dye, and even as a varnish for wooden boats. But the dragon's blood tree isn't the only strange and beautiful plant on Socotra. The island is also home to the bottle tree, with its bulbous trunk and bright green leaves, and the cucumber tree, which produces a bizarre fruit that looks like a bright green sausage. And it's not just the plants that are unique on Socotra. The island is also home to a number of endemic animal species, including the Socotra cormorant, a large black bird that is found nowhere else on Earth. So if you're looking for a natural wonder that will take your breath away, Socotra Island in Yemen is a must-see destination. Cherrapunji in India. If you're a fan of breathtaking natural phenomena, you won't want to miss out on the incredible Cherrapunji waterfalls in India. These cascading wonders are so unique that they flow upwards instead of downwards. Nestled in the lush hills of Meghalaya, India, Cherrapunji is no stranger to heavy rainfall. In fact, it's one of the wettest places on the planet, with an annual rainfall of over 400 inches. But it's not just the sheer amount of water that makes this place so incredible. It's the powerful winds that blow through the region that make these falls truly magical. As the winds whip through the steep valleys and gorges, they create a phenomenon known as a reversed waterfall. The powerful gusts of air are so strong that they push the water upwards, creating a stunning display that seems to defy gravity. Visitors to Cherrapunji are often left in awe as they witness this natural wonder in action. The sight of water flowing upwards is truly one that you have to see to believe. And if you're lucky enough to visit during monsoon season, you'll be treated to an even more spectacular display as the falls reach their peak. Door to the underworld in China. This magnificent natural sinkhole is over 130 meters deep and has been dubbed the Gateway to Hell due to its otherworldly appearance. But don't let its ominous name fool you, because the door to the underworld is actually a refreshing escape from the scorching heat outside. The temperature inside the sinkhole is much cooler than the outside, creating a natural air conditioner that has been attracting visitors for centuries. Ancient Chinese emperors used to send their concubines to this sinkhole during the hot summer months to escape the unbearable heat. But the door to the underworld is not just a peaceful oasis. It's also a natural wonder that has baffled scientists and geologists for years. How did this sinkhole form? What forces of nature were at play? These questions continue to puzzle experts, adding to the mystique and allure of this incredible sight. Black Sand Beach in Iceland. Iceland, a land of fire and ice, is famous for its otherworldly natural wonders. From steaming geysers to towering glaciers, this small island nation is home to some of the most stunning landscapes on Earth. And one of the most unusual of these wonders is the Black Sand Beach. Located on the southern coast of Iceland, the Black Sand Beach is a sight to behold. Unlike most beaches, which feature golden or white sand, this beach is covered in black sand made up of volcanic rock. The sand's dark color comes from the basalt lava that flowed into the ocean and cooled rapidly, breaking into tiny fragments that have since been eroded by the sea. But the beach also holds a deeper significance for Icelanders. The country's history is closely tied to its volcanic activity, and the Black Sand Beach is a reminder of the power and unpredictability of the natural world. Crystal Cave in Mexico. The Crystal Cave in Mexico. It's a wonder that seems straight out of a fantasy world, with massive crystals towering over you like gleaming spires. But the truth behind it is just as fascinating. Located in the Naka mine in Chihuahua, Mexico, the Crystal Cave is a geological marvel that's been millions of years in the making. It's home to some of the largest natural crystals ever found on Earth, some reaching up to 36 feet 11 meters in length and weighing as much as 55 tons. But how did these crystals come to be? The answer lies in the extreme conditions inside the cave. The cave was once filled with hot, mineral-rich water that seeped through the rocks and into the caverns below. Over time, the water began to cool and the minerals in it started to crystallize. As more and more water flowed into the cave, the crystals grew larger and larger, forming into the breathtaking structures we see today. Since then, the Crystal Cave has become a popular destination for scientists and tourists alike, eager to witness the natural wonder for themselves. But with the cave's high temperature and humidity levels, visitors can only stay inside for short periods of time before the heat becomes too much to bear. Batura Gorge Waterfall in Lebanon. Located in the small village of Bala, the Batura Gorge Waterfall is a spectacular sight to behold. It is also known as the Cave of the Three Bridges, due to the three natural bridges that have been formed over millions of years by the action of water on limestone rocks. But what truly sets this waterfall apart is the way it falls through a giant sinkhole, creating a truly mesmerizing view. The water falls 255 meters, 837 feet, down through the sinkhole, which is over 160 million years old. The sinkhole was formed as a result of the erosion of the underlying limestone rock, creating a natural bridge that collapsed to form the stunning gorge we see today. The Batura Gorge Waterfall is not only a natural wonder, but it is also a spiritual and cultural landmark for the Lebanese people. It has been a site of religious ceremonies and rituals for centuries, with people believing that the waterfall is a symbol of rebirth and renewal. So these were the weirdest natural wonders that you have to see to believe. I hope you enjoyed learning about them. Which one of these wonders would you like to visit first? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.